Very glad to see you all. Today we are going to learn a new letter. The letter J. We are going to learn the letter J. J. We are going to learn the letter J. Your term book on page number 13. J. And the sound for J is J. J, J, J. The sound of J is J. J says J. J says J. As in J for jug. J for jug. J, jug. J for jug. J for joker. J for joker. Have you seen a joker? Where have you seen a joker? Yes, in the circus. We have seen joker in a circus. And J for jasmine. J for jasmine. Jasmine. J for jasmine. Jasmine is a flower. See this? These are jasmine flowers. Jasmine. J for jasmine. And J for jam. J for jam. You like to eat bread and jam? Yes, you love to eat them. J for jam. J for jam. And J for jelly. J for jelly. Jelly and jam. Okay. Now let us learn how to write the letter J. Sleeping line. Sleeping line. A straight line, standing line, and a curve. This is your Mama J, big letter J. And this is your baby letter J. From the middle line, take a straight line, that is from the middle line, draw a standing line, come down and take a curve and keep a dot at the top. This is your baby J. Now let's learn how to write the letter J. Sleeping line. So sleeping line, standing line, and a curve. This is J. Sleeping line, standing line, and a curve. This is your Mama letter J. That is your big letter J. Big letter means the capital letter J. And this is your small letter J. See, small letter J, I start from the middle line. Draw a standing line and touch the fourth line. Standing line and touch the bottom line and take a curve. And keep a dot here. This is your baby letter J. Sleeping line, standing line, and a curve. Say how you write the letter J. Sleeping line. Sleeping line. This way, take a sleeping line and a standing line and a curve like this. Okay? Sleeping line, standing line, and a curve. This is your Mama letter J and baby letter J. Standing line and a curve down. Start from your middle line. Middle line is your blue line. Standing line and a curve. Same similar curve as this and a dot on top. This is your baby J. Mama J and baby J. Sleeping line, standing line, and a curve. Big letter J. Mama J. Big letter J. Big J. And small j. Standing line and a curve and a dot. Okay. Now Now once again children, J for jug. J says j. J, 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 j. J for jug. J for jug. You pour water from the jug. Yes. J for jeep. J for jeep. J for joker. J for joker. J for jam. J for jam. J for jelly. J for jelly. And J for jasmine. J for jasmine. And also J for jungle. You know the wild animals live in a jungle. All the wild animals live in a jungle like the lion, tiger and elephant, fox, jackal. All these animals they live in the jungle. So, have you been to a jungle? Okay, see the children. Let us see some of the examples from the book. J for jeep, and J says j. J, jeep. What is the sound of J? What's the sound of J? J. J for jeep. J for jug. And J for joker. Now, let's trace the letter J. Take your term book on page 13. Standing line, a straight line down, sleeping line, and the standing line, and a curve. J, Mama J. Sleeping line, standing line, and a curve. Okay? Now say along with me. Sleeping line, straight sleeping line, standing line, and a curve down. Okay? So, similarly, trace all the mama letter J. Trace and write. Now, she'll take our activity book on page 22. Here also trace the mama letter J. Sleeping line, standing line, and a curve. Sleeping line, standing line, and a curve. Okay, so trace the mama letter J. So now you know how to write the mama letter J, and let's take the mama letter J here. So you know what are the mama letter J, how to write. Sleeping line, standing line, and a curve. So here identify the mama letter J, that is big J. Identify and put a tick to all the mama letter J. Okay children, is it clear? Next activity, take the small j. Okay, small j. So find out the small j here and put a tick to all the small j. Baby j. Okay. Put a tick to baby letter j. And we have another activity here. Color the picture for j. That is, what are the pictures for j sound words? Can you identify children? J. The first, what is the first? Firstly, identify what is the sound for j. J. J sounds j. J. J sounds j. So, j for jug. So, color this picture. And j for, what is the sound for j? J. J. J for jeep. Very good. To color the jeep. and J, joker. J, joker. Okay, once again. See, color the picture for J sound words. J for jug. So, how will you find out the sound? You have to find out the beginning sound. J, j, jug, j, jeep, j, joker. Okay, very good children. Now we'll move on to page number 23. Page number 23. Trace the big letter J, mama letter J. Sleeping line, standing line and a curve. Sleeping line, standing line and a curve. You can write it this way also. Standing line and a curve and a sleeping line. Okay? And similarly, write and fill the mama letter J. Write and fill all the mama letter J. Remember to say and write and say it loud as you're writing. Say it loud and write. Okay, very good children. Now down we have the baby letter J. Baby letter J. Standing line, curve and a dot here. Okay, standing line, curve and a dot here. And the sound for J is J. The sound for J is J. J says J. So I want you to practice the mama letter J and the baby letter J, and also I want you to learn all the letters which we have learned till now. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for your time, children. Bye. See you in the next video.